Hi, good morning, how are you doing? So I recently found these. These are embroidered circles to draw up to make into these fabric beads. And they're all part of the collection that I started in this little book, like a design collection for a wrapping cloth. And I'm just about ready to back the wrapping cloth. But I'll just show you the book. So I made those little fabric beads. Accessories are amazing, even if I don't use them all. I mean, I might put some of these on the edge of the wrapping cloth, I'm not sure yet. These are buttons that I made, painted the fabric and made buttons with ribbon on. That one stitched the page. But I use them, like you can see, to embellish my pages. There's one hanging out at the bottom here, one of these little tags. I made little tags. And these are all to use in design work, so that's the point of these. But I thought I'd show it through. So the book isn't finished yet, but as you can see, there's things dangling off it, and they've got overlays. It's to inspire, and if I come back in a couple of years and look at this, it may well inspire me to make something else, who knows. So the book isn't quite finished, but it's finished enough for me to have proceeded with the wrapping cloth. There's one hanging off there, a little tag. I haven't put any of the beads in because they're going to make the pages bunch out and might crease the pages. But like I say, I might use them on the edge of the wrapping cloth. There's another one hanging here, those little tags. So I haven't finished that page, and I haven't finished that page, and I haven't finished that page. So there for the overlays, I've got to stitch overlays for them. But yeah, so what I thought I'd show you today is how I do these. So I painted, what I did was I marked the cloth first. These circles are 3.5 inches across. So I wouldn't just do one because that wouldn't fit in my hoop. I work them in a hoop. I do the painting and then I do the embroidery in a hoop. So what I probably did, I can't remember, but maybe 6. So I probably marked out 6 circles on a sheet of cloth. There's 6 here, so I probably did do that. 6 on a sheet of cloth, okay. Then obviously I painted them, and then when the paint was dry I came back and embroidered them, and then I cut them out. I don't just do one at a time because, like I say, it won't go in my hoop. So that's what happened there. So then all I do is running stitch. That's, I say, about 1/4 of an inch from the edge, maybe. You don't have to fold it over. Well, I have folded it over on them, but I don't know why I did that, but you don't necessarily have to fold it over. So running stitch, left the threads attached, because I'm going to draw these up now. So you get a little bit of this wadding, this fibre fill stuff that you stuff soft toys with, and just soften it up a little bit. Roll it into a little ball as much as you think you need. I mean, it's trial and error, but I'm pretty good at guessing now because I've done it that often. And put that in the middle, and pull these up. Pull them up and tie it tight. I don't know if that's enough actually. That's not enough. So it looks too get a little bit more. So you can always, if you misjudge, if you put too much or too little, you can always just pull it open again and add a little bit more. But these are lovely along an edge of the wrapping cloth. Pull it up again, try again. That's better, it's puffier now. You tie it together, I tend to tie it 3 times. Or more actually, I'm a bit of an over tire. It's better safe than sorry. 3. And then leave these attached because you're going to use them to tie it to your work. So that's it, that's as simple as that. So that's how you make fabric beads. You don't even have to embroider fabric, you can use some nice fabric. If you're making something like a coverlet or something with a particular fabric, you can make some of these, or some contrasting ones for the edging, plain fabric. You don't have to do that. I've also done some in the past that have had cut work on them or applique. It's a bit bigger than the others, that one. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so I've got another 5 of those to do. I just thought I would share that with you. They've also got little sequins on as well, because there's sequins in this book. So a little fabric bead for you for a Saturday.